Open her up and start. Hi, so my name is Mochi Mindset, and I am a black neurodivergent girly who has ADHD and autism spectrum disorder. I again have special interests and I love to share them, but I don't think it will be interesting, but I just want to share them. And one thing I want to share is this book series I love since I was really young, about 8. And I've always read it because it was actually my first. I was a little, because I also have intellectual disabilities, so I did everything. I was very delayed. So Junie B Jones was the first book I actually read through, and I loved and I understood what I was reading. So I just became very obsessed with her and the whole book series. So basically, let me just stop being long-winded. I want to read each one of these books. I want to do a series. I really want to do a series, and I want to read each one of these books, and I kind of want to do it maybe once a week. I want to read a chapter a week, but I will have it in parts so it's not too long. But yeah, so if you want to heal your inner child, and you really love Junie B Jones, and you love people to read stories to you, please tune in. I'll really appreciate it, because I just really want to read this series, and I want to share it with you guys. So yeah, I will start a series about it. Okay, I'm being very awkward, so bye. Get it out. There we go. Oh, there we go. And it is called Junie B Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus by Barbara Parks. And these are the students in classroom 9. Be warned, I have a speech impediment and I'm dyslexic, so if I stumble over some words, that's why. Not too much on me. Chapter 1, Meeting Miss. My name is Junie B Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. I'm almost 6. Almost 6 is when you get to go in kindergarten. Kindergarten is when you go to meet new friends and not watch TV. My kindergarten is the afternoon kind. Today is my very first day. I'd been to my room before. Oh, last week, Mother took me to meet my teachers. It's called Meet the Teacher Day. My teacher today was decorating the bulletin board with those letters of the alphabets. I already know those letters, I said. I sang them, except I don't feel like it right now. My teacher shook my hand. Only our hands didn't fit together that good. Her name was Miss. I can't remember the rest of it. Miss said I looked cute. I know it, I said. That's because I have on my new shoes. I held my foot high in the air. See how shiny they are? Before I put them on, I licked them. And guess what else? I said. This is my bestest hat. Grandpa Miller brought it for me. See the devil horns sticking out of them? And that's the picture. Miss laughed, except I don't know why. Devil horns are supposed to be scary. Then we walked around the room and she showed me where stuff was. Like the easels where we get to paint, and the shelves where the books are, and the tables where we sit and don't watch TV. One of the tables in front of the room had a red chair. I would like to sit here, I think, I told her. But Miss said, well, we'll have to wait and see, Junie B, I said. Call me Junie B. I hollered the B part real loud so she wouldn't forget it. People always are forgetting my B. Mother rolled her eyes and looked at the ceiling. I looked there too, but I didn't see anything. Are you going to ride the bus, Junie B? Miss asked me. I made my shoulders go up and down. I don't know. Where is it going to? Mother nodded her head and said, yes, she'll be riding the bus. That made me feel scary inside. Cause I never ride it on a bus. Yeah, only where is it going to? I asked again. Miss sat on her desk. Then she and my mother talked more about the bus. I tapped on Miss. Guess what? I still don't know where it's going to. Miss smiled and said, the bus driver's name is Mr. Wu. Mr. Wu, said Mother. That's an easy name for Junie B to remember. I covered my ears and stamped my feet. Yeah, only where's the stupid smelly bus going to? Mother and Miss frowned. Frowning is when your eyebrows look grumpy. Watch yourself, Missy. Mother said, Missy's my name when I'm in trouble. I looked down at my shoes. They didn't look as shiny as they did before. Just another mother and a boy came in, and Miss went off to talk to them instead of me. I don't know why, though. The boy was hiding behind his mother and acting very babyish. I can beat that boy up, I think. After that, my mother sat me down and explained about the bus. She said it's yellow and it's called a school bus and it stops at the end of my street. Then I get on it and I sit down and it takes me to school. And then the teacher will meet you in the parking lot. Mother says, okay, Junie B, won't that be fun? I nodded the word yes. But inside my head, I said no. And that's chapter 1. I hope you guys like. Yeah. Also, if you want to get a blanket or a stuffy or anything to make you comfortable, do that too. You also can let it play. You can let it play. You don't have to actually look at it. You can just let it play and just listen. And do all the things, and I will have chapter 2 next week.